welcome back to the channel. I know I said this was going to be, well, the previous video was going to be my last video of the year, but I am seeing the comments, I am seeing the likes, I am seeing the subscriptions, and I definitely just want to send out a big shout out to those who continue to support me. And with that being said, I'm going to continue to make content. I haven't seen some comments say they like my style and my content delivery. Sometimes I feel like I sound like Ben Steen from the Clear Eyes commercial.
For dry, red eyes, Clear Eyes is awesome. Wow. The difference.
Either way, I noticed that we are almost at our milestone of 100 subscribers. Once again, I just wanted to let you guys know that when I did reach 100 subscribers, I said this about a couple videos ago, I would be doing another giveaway. As of right now, the giveaway is still comprising of a Ledger Nano X. I will let you guys know in the future if that prize decides to change. But let's look for the giveaway ending January 20th. That will be the end of the giveaway. And the way to be eligible for the giveaway is comment on this video right here. So on January 20th, I will compile all of the comments on this video and the names will be randomly chosen to win. I am looking for a maximum participation of 30 people. I don't think that's too much to ask for, but we will see what happens when we get there. And since those of you subscribed like my content delivery, I thank you. I really do. I appreciate it. For those who are not subscribed, if you do like the content, my style, and or the information I put out, go ahead and click the like, click the subscribe, and also hit the bell so you can get notified every time I come on the net. As you can see in the background, my Twitter page is alive and well. If you want to continue to follow me on this crypto journey, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You can also follow me on Discord where I post daily newsletters. I kind of cover articles just to get the information out there and see what the sentiment for the crypto space is. Now, with that being said, let's jump right to the content. Let's keep this short. So the reason why I'm making this video, it is basically a cover of all of the cryptocurrencies that potentially have some way, shape, or form an involvement with a company that's ISO 20022 compliant, or they're already 222 compliant. And the reason what started me on this research rabbit hole is a friend told me about a highly anticipated metaverse that's going to be built on Hedera Hashgraph. Now, me being me, I wanted to do some more research and see what Hedera Hashgraph was all about. It kind of led me to a few companies that they were involved with that are ISO 222 compliant and a handful of other cryptocurrencies as well. Now, the information I hope you take from this video is how cryptocurrencies are being leveraged to be used in our current financial system today to better the payment system. And it is being adopted by countries, enterprise services, and governments. So what is ISO 222? It is a global and open standard for payments messaging that provides a significantly better structured data. So the way banks, central banks talk to each other for wiring and international payments overall and settlements, this is going to be the next step. It is the current messaging standard that banks use today is ISO 15022. So ISO 222 will be the replacement and it will be a better financial system for international payments. With the implementation of cryptocurrency in ISO 222, I plan to expect improved efficiency and compliance as well as banks harmonizing with each other in the payment system. So rather than us taking 3 to 5 business days for payment to settle, we are looking at the same finality, the cash finality times that the crypto space has, which will be instant. And that is kind of nice. Now, the first project that is a part of the ISO standards body is XRP. And just to read a few things here, ISO 222 is steadily becoming the global standard for the world's cross-border payment flows. Ripple has been a leader in this shift, and our network, RippleNet, has been aligned with ISO 222 standards from the start. And this is kind of where the XRP army and anybody who's heavily invested into XRP gets the XRP, the standard from, because they were the first ones to become a part of the ISO 222 standard and are leading the way for other companies to look at cryptocurrencies to leverage their distributed ledger technology for faster payments. The next project we have that is also included in the ISO standard is XDC. And as you can see here, this gives enterprises a flexibility to convert the legacy system operation from a hub and spoke single point of failure to a distributed or decentralized system, which is very efficient and what the crypto space specializes in. And as you can see here, they have two examples that you can see where the centralized position has the single point of failure. You have decentralized, and this is more of what a distributed ledger technology network would look like. There are others who are a part of the ISO standard, such as Stellar XLM and the rest of the projects that are up here. I did not want to go over all of them because they are official, but I just wanted to go over some of the more speculated ones, the unofficial, as you can see on the bottom right side of the screen over here, and how I led to HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph, being closely associated with the ISO 222 standard. Now, the next project we have that is unofficial but has close ties with the ISO 222 standard is the ALGO project. It is a very well-known popular project, and as you can see here, through the Linux Foundation and INATBA, Algorand is involved with ISO 222. Now I'll be putting this up on the screen, but what is the Linux Foundation? The Linux Foundation is a proven and repeatable way to scale projects and communities. They also strive to create new technologies and categories by identifying new trends and accelerating the growth of nascent technologies. So everything that the Linux Foundation does and stands for is breeding technologies and companies that are ISO 222 compliant, or helping communities get there by scaling and giving them funds if need be. Now, that's the Linux Foundation. What is INATBA? That is the International Association of Trusted Blockchain Applications. And I will be putting that up on the screen here. And what they specialize in is, I'll just name a few of them: climate action, government, governance, healthcare, identity, and the big one, finance, all the way at the bottom left over there. So once again, unofficial, but some way, shape, or form tied into the ISO 222 standard, and their technology can support it, especially the enterprise-sized companies looking to bring identity solutions to blockchain technology and finance. Now, moving on to Ethereum. So reading this paragraph here, JP Morgan's Quorum, which is their private blockchain, and Consensus, Hyperledger Besu, the public blockchain originally named Pantheon, on which Consensus Quorum is based, are both Ethereum-based platforms, also known as clients. Consensus Quorum can be connected to the Ethereum network as well. And lastly, Ethereum can be connected to Quorum, which is integrated with Hyperledger Besu to comply with ISO 222 standards. Now, I always knew that Ethereum was going to have ties with enterprise services in some way, due to the fact that the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance exists. If you guys do not know what that is a lot of bigwigs at enterprise level who joined the Ethereum Alliance to use Ethereum for their blockchain technology. And as you can see here, both of the Ethereum clients comply with the ISO 222 standards. Pretty interesting. Next project we have is HBAR Hedera Hashgraph. And this one made me excited because this is the reason why I started this research rabbit hole in the first place. So reading on, you could see that Hedera Hashgraph is also a silver member of the Linux Foundation. And a general member of Hyperledger, which is not a spin-off, but it's like a sister project from the Linux Foundation And it's a collaborative effort hosted by the Linux Foundation created to advance cross-industry blockchain technologies. So even if my speculation is true or false, some way, shape, or form, these projects will be included in enterprise-sized services using their blockchain technology. And with all of these background partnerships, because I have not seen 1 ounce of news relating any of these projects to enterprise-sized services, now all of these projects are on my radar. Let's continue reading. The Hedera Consensus Service is an API interface that assigns reliable timestamps to transactions in the network and arranges them in a fair order. As of September 2021, the Hedera Hashgraph services provides distributed ordering capabilities for permission networks to Corda and Hyperledger. And if I am not mistaken, I do remember a piece of news of Ripple XRP being a member of R3. Either way, let's keep reading on. And interconnection capabilities for permission networks and consortia to Hyperledger. So as you can see, another partner of the Linux Foundation, which you guys know is ISO compliant. And it's just very interesting how all of these companies have adopted specific projects for their distributed ledger technology needs. And lastly, we have IOTA. This is another Hyperledger customer, and they also have close ties with ISO 20022. Reading this article here, the bridge will enable direct integrations of both Hyperledger Fabric and IOTA capabilities, together by functioning as an IOTA connector. By doing this, it allows the IOTA tangle to act as a connective tissue between permissioned Hyperledger Fabric-based systems. So that just lets me know that they can connect to other systems that are within the Hyperledger Fabric ecosystem, such as Hedera Hashgraph, and allows for more fluid data sharing and validation with siloed permissioned systems. And as you can see, there are a couple more that are unofficially tied to the ISO 222 standard, but I did not want to go rambling on during my research rabbit hole escapade. I just wanted to bring this up to you guys so you are fully aware of the things that I am getting into. I will also be posting this in the comments section or the description. Just be on the lookout for that. Now that these crypto projects are on my radar, it's crazy because with a lot of the early cryptocurrency projects, I've been in the crypto space for some time now, and they were designed to be avoiding, such centralization in partnerships with enterprise entities. But as you can see here, some of them are actually ISO standard compliant, which would help our financial system because it is definitely outdated. And if any of these crypto projects makes it through and the government deem it necessary, I would definitely expect to see some of these cryptos to be the top option when it comes to integrating distributed ledger technologies and then some. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this video. I hope you found some value in the information provided today. If you like the content, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want me to expound on anything that I explained here in the video in some way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments as well. I hope this video finds you somewhere on vacation, enjoying the last of your 2021, or you're spending time with family, enjoying time back home. It is very cold where I'm at, and I do plan on getting somewhere warm very soon. Share this content with a friend, share it with a family member, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
Music licensing reimagined.